Yeah, Kyle been my homie, man. You know what the fuck going on.
Y'all know what it is, Brookshire Mafia, man. Y'all know what it is, boss shit, man. Straight on business, man. Y'all, you know what I mean? Yes, sir.
All right, Stacy Brookshire, what's good with you, bro?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Just out here in Vegas to get some of this good Vegas weather, good California weather. Just chilling.
Legendary pioneer in the game, man.
Yeah, straight gangster, man. Y'all know what it is.
From Gary to Chicago to Vegas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, doing your shit right now. So, you know, when I first heard of you, you know, I heard of your son, Lil Soldier, you know. Favorite song, You Got Me Fucked Up, featuring Lil Josh. You guys were in the hood in Gary, Indiana, actually, on the west side, you know. Lil Josh actually pulled up to the hood, you know. A lot of faces I knew in the video, RIP to Deja Brookshire, you know. I want to know how Brookshire Mafia came about with the music and everything.
Man, it was a long time ago. You know, I was getting a lot of money in the streets a long time ago. And I had moved to Nap, you know, to change, you know what I'm saying? Then I come back to the city of Gary, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what made me want to do Brookshire Mafia was like the women didn't love the drug dealers no more. They loved the rap niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I did is went to my little cousin, Gangsta Gotti, and told him, man, you want to rap, man? He said, yeah, I want to rap, man. So I said, we're going to do this Brookshire Mafia thing. And ever since then, we've been beaming it, you know what I'm saying? That's how we've been getting down.
Okay. Now, where are you actually from and how was it growing up?
I'm from Gary, Indiana, man. I'm from 5th Block. You know
okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How was it growing up on 5th?
Oh, man, we stayed thugging, you know what I'm saying? We stayed in the alleyways, you know what I'm saying? We was gang banging, doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? I started the gang called Brotherhood one way, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to Manny Hawk, salute, respect, you know what I'm saying? Tim, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. So now, you know, you're doing your thing, you know. I have heard a lot of stories about you. You got a book you just wrote, you know. What's the name of the book?
Let the Truth Be Told, man.
Okay, and it's about your life.
Yeah, it's about my life, you know. A lot of, you know, Snoop Dogg, Bone Thug, Harmony, Rez Tate in there, Top Authority, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, man. You know, I dealt with the Dayton family back in the day. A lot of people, you know, great men, you know.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, so now I've been seeing you working with the Money Team a lot. You know, shout Floyd Mayweather, shout your homie Bob. Can I ask you how that affiliation came about?
You know, one of my homeboys, you know what I'm saying, one of my brothers from Fifth Avenue, he came out here, man, and he had a vision, man. So, you know, he hooked up with he hooked up with Mayweather, so, you know what I'm saying, it blessed me. You know, when I came out here, you know, he took me right there, opened a lot of doors up for me, man. So it's been up ever since then, you know.
Okay.
So shout out to B.O., you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bob, you know, y'all know what it is, 5th Block.
Okay. So now I see you a lot training in the gym and shit like that. How's that coming along?
Like, is that knock Duke ass out? You know, they say Duke got next, I'm gonna knock Duke ass out, but Duke didn't want to fight, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
Duke didn't want no motherfucking drama, you know what I'm saying? So Duke get out the way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Duke, man. What they say, Duke got next, you know what I'm saying? Duke Tanner, yeah, I'm gonna knock his ass out. That's all.
Wow, he didn't want no smoke.
Got out my way.
Okay. So now, recently in the media, man, Facebook, it was you going back and forth with a local artist, I believe, from Gary named ML Underwood about some snitching allegations where he screenshotted you saying niggas want to ride dick after you're doing your thing or some shit he had said.
Man,
can you talk about the...
I don't even know this cat, man, you know what I'm saying, ML Underwood, man. You know, all I know is I met him in the Fed joint and he told me he was a chauffeur for Kevin Jr., my cousin, which is K-Bone, Kevin Brookshire. So, you know, he said he was a chauffeur for Kevin Woo. I guess he was trying to, you know, conversate with me, you know what I'm saying, you know, fan or whatever you want to call it, niggas like that, you know what I'm saying. So in the event, you know what I'm saying, he started telling me about his case. He stole a lot of money from the elderly people and this, that, and the other. Then he come...
Whoa,
yes,
wait.
He did some kind of insurance shit. He was stealing a lot of money from a lot of different people all in New Orleans, Louisiana, you know, elderly people. So, you know what I'm saying, he considered a thief to me. I don't know him from the streets of Gary. Ain't nobody seen him, don't nobody know. He keep trying to swag the Brookshire's name, you know what I'm saying, like he was, you know, running with us, but no, that wasn't happening. We don't even know him.
Okay, so he admittedly told you when you guys were in the feds that he stole a lot of money from the older people.
Yeah, he stole money. I mean, his hustle was a hustle, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But, you know what I'm saying, acting like he a voice in the city of Gary. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know you, man. Don't nobody know that dude, man. For real.
Wow.
That nigga's a clown, straight up.
Okay, and also I saw you come out and post that his views were fake because I think he raps.
His views was fake. You know they don't add up. You get 200,000 some views and get 1,000 subscribers. That don't add up. Do the math on that, man. It's science and mathematics. Do the math on that. That shit don't add up. Not at all.
So can I ask how you were able to tell that, or
just study it, man? Just looking at the numbers, and numbers don't lie. Like Jay-Z said, numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that it didn't measure. Because if you got 200-some thousand views, you should at least have 50,000 subscribers, or something. You got 1,000.
Right.
That ain't nothing with your brothers and sisters, man.
Yeah, people talk about that a lot. I'll see somebody with 100,000 views or 10,000 views, but only 2 likes on the thumbs up, and only 7 comments or something like that. But the video has 50,000 views and there's no subscribers at all. And that's what I see with a lot of local artists around, that area, the Midwest at times. Can the issues be resolved between you and ML Underwood?
Man, it really ain't no beef, man. I ain't no beef with that nigga. I'm a truth teller.
Okay.
I stand on business, man. I stand on nation business, man. With somebody, barking out my city, when I've been through every corner of the city, every alley in the city, to deal with every gangster in the city, you can't come telling me no whole lot of this, that, because I'm going to expose you.
Right.
I'm going to tell you who you are because I know every gangster in the city. You know what I'm saying? I've been in Chicago, shot a GI with me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he just rapping, he lying in his music. So I'm exposing that. That's my job.
Okay. He's doing music right now. I believe he has a project with Johnny Blaze from Love and Hip Hop and Will the Day 26, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know none of them guys. I'm sure he paying them. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He stole a lot of money, and you know what I'm saying? He, doing what he do with it, which I respect his grind. That's his hustle. But he could have been your grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Okay.
So now, what can we expect, moving forward into that situation? Was it just like some Facebook shit, or do you feel like it's deeper than that?
No, it ain't nothing, man. He's a clown.
Okay.
I don't beef with clowns, man. Not no street beef.
Okay. All right.
Just some exposure.
So now, I had to ask it. The beef with Freddie Gibbs.
Man, Freddie Gibbs, when I came home from the feds, a lot of people, was woofing and this and that, you know what I'm saying? This, Stacy Brookshire, snitch, Stacy this, that, another. His thing was, he just not getting on, from me being a, street nigga, been in the streets my whole life, he tried to use me as a platform.
Right.
So he took a shot at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoop, wop, the wham, and, I took a shot at him and it went like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why our beef, was going in and out, you know what I'm saying, like that. So, but all the local rappers that I gave was taking shots at me trying to come up, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But I ain't moved, you know what I'm saying? I stayed in the belly of the beast, you know what I'm saying? They ain't shake no feathers, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my situation, and I want to ask you, your opinion about it. I was interviewed recently, and I was asked where do I feel like Gary's hip-hop scene was headed, and I said it wasn't going anywhere, and, I pretty much got a lot of negative backlash from that. Where do you feel Gary's hip-hop scene is headed?
Man, whew, I ain't seen shit come, man. I love my city. Let me say that first, man. Let me say that. I mean, it's good creative artists out of Gary that I fuck with. One is like Yosan, he in his own lane.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Yosan.
Yosan in his own lane.
Best
I respect men like that Willie Bobo in his own lane. So they ain't trying to, they do their own.
The whole
type,
talent
I like
nation,
creative people. You know what I'm saying? Rizzle. You know what I'm saying? He killing the game, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with his music because he really spins some pipology shit and some gangster shit, and he really about what he say about. A lot of these niggas, man, just be rapping, you know what I'm saying, just to be rapping. A lot of them talk about money and can't even buy a hot dog from the gas station stand with their mama. You know what I'm saying? I just don't respect that kind of music, you know what I'm saying? I really got to know you really doing what you're saying for me to listen to it. That's just how I be rocking, you know what I'm saying? So I know how your son get down. I know he's just a good dude that love good quality music. He really a artist, you know what I'm saying? He very creative. T.S. Rizzle, you know what I'm saying? He really putting in that type of work. He really, doing what he's saying he doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's heartfelt music to me. Right. I like rappers like CP, you know what I'm saying? He just changed up, Mud Jeff 100. That's the type, these are reality, real rappers.
Right.
ML Underwood, man, I don't know what the fuck that is, man. That's a whole nother level of the game, man.
Right. I feel like Gary's original pioneers, the Gary artists that I listen to, Yo Son, of course, the whole Talent Nation, shout out to them. I'm going to say I fuck with Managed Mania. The Brookshire Mafia, definitely, Lil Soldier's doing
no
this
doubt.
fucking thing,
Shout out to Lil Soldier, Free Maniac. Y'all know what it is.
Definitely Free Maniac. Shit, I think you did some music yourself, huh?
Yeah, I did some music, Thug Tears. Y'all go to YouTube, put up Brookshire Mafia, Thug Tears. You know what I'm saying? Got my, one of the brothers on the chorus, OC. And I got one of the brothers, going in with me named Smurf. We on that Brookshire Mafia, Thug Tears. We got music on YouTube. Y'all go check it out.
Definitely.
We've been thugging. We've been in the game. We got Top Authority. On our albums back in the days. We fuck with the Dayton family. We've been getting down. Underrated, though. Nobody really fuck with us.
Right. Okay. Now, for the right amount of money, could we see you on the song with Freddie Gibbs or ML Underwood?
That ain't gonna never happen, man. Money, I'm gonna get money, man. I'm the money man. I ain't worried about no money. I'm always have some money, But me and Freddie, we ain't even really beefing no more. We done chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? And, this and that, we done chopped it up. I respect Freddie Graham, but, I don't really know him like that. He was a youngster. He grew up on me. They grew up watching me. I'm gonna say the whole city. Let me not shortcut myself. The whole city grew up watching me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely. Now, you said he had came at you on a few records.
Yeah, he made some songs for me, Let the Hell Burn, and some other shit in New York. He was coming at me. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing.
Wow.
I was doing my thing, too. I had a song called Pussy Pussy Boy. You know what I'm saying? Throwing shots at him. You know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't it was just, we were just going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So now, one thing I want to ask you about, are we going to see a Brookshire Mafia mixtape? Who are some of the artists under Brookshire Mafia?
Oh, we only got Lil Soldier right now, Maniac. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Lil Soldier, Maniac, Free Maniac. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's how that's going. We got,
Okay.
Saying the up and coming, saying Messiah the Great. So please go subscribe to Messiah the Great 5. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the science behind the 5. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the GDs and the BDs and all the rest. You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely. Okay. So now, you got plugs in Chicago,
Yeah, I come up. I when I got in the game in '87. I fuck with Hard Body, Tiger, you know what I'm saying, Bay,
Okay.
Big Rod, PL, these big boy hitters. If you're from Chicago and you know what's going down, y'all know what them travelers is about. You know what I'm saying, the money mans. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, I fuck with them real hard. I spit the hole in the wall on California and Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying. I come up with them niggas. I was pushing them through the city. You know what I'm talking about, just like that. City that introduced me to the city. You know what I'm talking about. At 14 years old, I was off the porch, really getting it, state to state. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So now, may I ask you what you were in the feds for?
You know what I'm saying, conspiracy, police, corruption, all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying. Murder, trying to, a lot of bullshit.
How long were you in the feds?
Oh, I did 10 years.
Okay.
11, in between.
Okay. So, did it change your life at all, or did it, make you think different afterwards?
It really, I lost my daughter when I was in the fed joint. I really got out angry, you know what I'm saying, because, a lot of situations that went on in the fed, so I really got out to die, you know what I'm saying. So I come back to the city, and everybody, can vouch for this. I come through the city, you know what I'm saying, own one, you know what I'm saying, so yeah, that's what it was, you know what I'm saying. It really didn't change shit, it really came out angry because a lot of situations, you know what I'm saying. Maybe you probably heard a lot of situations.
Okay.
So yeah, the whole city can vouch for this. This ain't no riffraff, so on every block, every alley, every corner, you know what I'm talking about. Straight out the feds, DVD, book, all that on every corner. The comments below, hit them. Definitely.
Now, with the Brookshire Mafia, when you guys release content, it hits crazy views. I ain't gonna lie. You got me fucked up almost at 20,000. And a lot of artists from Gary, Indiana, don't even get that many views if the views are real and authentic.
When I flew Lil Josh in, y'all go to Lil Josh, man, thugged out. Lil Josh out of Louisiana, y'all see he doing 1 million views, 300,000 views. I was in the feds when I came home from the feds. Right. I had my little son, Lil Soldier, Maniac. I asked them when I came home what they wanted to do. I left my boys at 3 years. They was 3 years old. When I came home, they was 13, 14 years old. You feel me? So I asked them when I come home what y'all want to do. They said they wanted to be rappers.
Okay.
I said, tell me any rapper y'all want to fuck with. And they said Lil Josh out of Louisiana. I got on the phone, made some contacts, got in touch with Lil Josh, flew him in, and it been, no, matter of fact, I didn't flew him in. We went down there and met him. And, everybody said, man, dude be gang banging, doing this and doing that, got pissed. Man, that's where I come from. So he gonna feel me, you know what I'm saying? So I got down to Lil Josh, man, it was all love, met his mama, met the hood. flew him in, kept him down here for about a month in Gary, Indiana, he in there, and we made music, we made history. You know what I'm saying? Soon we dropped the video, I'm talking about in 2-3 days, we was at 14, 15,000 views. They took it down. So we had to put it back up and knock it for another 14, but then we shut down because it was an internal situation that was going on between me and my boys, you know what I'm saying, which is my sons.
Okay,
But we back up.
I remember the video went down for a minute, but it was reposted with the same amount of views.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I remember when I met Lil Soldier, it was at Dirk's birthday party. I think Dirk had a birthday party at the Centier Bank in Gary, Indiana. And we met. We talked a lot about some music and shit, you know. Bro was very cool, you know. Shit, I told him he was one of my favorite Gary rappers, man.
Yeah,
Lil Soldier.
He in Atlanta right now, man, doing it big, man. So shout out to Lil Soldier, man. You know what I'm saying? He all forever Brookshire Mafia. He, you know, he on his way to Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Turn up in Vegas and Cali, you know what I'm saying? With his little brother, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what it is.
Definitely. Okay, so now, investing in your kids' dreams, you know, not a lot of parents have done shit like that. When your son says he wants to be a rapper, you know, a lot of times parents will be like, nah, stay in school, get a regular job. You know, that shit ain't gonna work, but you stayed strong and invested in them, you know?
Sir. And then he got hit again and went back to the joint.
Well, you know, shit happens.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so, you know, you got a new artist, Messiah, your son, your little baby. Yeah. Okay, the baby boy.
Yes, sir. Well, you know, he finna do his YouTube channel. You know, Messiah, he do drums. You know what I'm saying? Him and his sister gonna have a YouTube channel, Messiah in Heaven. You know what I'm saying? YouTube channel. You know, so we're gonna be working on that in November.
Okay.
Y'all can look up Messiah at Messiah the Great 5. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, you know, he's very talented. So that's what we're working on right now. So, man, I appreciate if y'all go follow his Instagram and shoot him up a little bit so we can, you know, get this thing rolling.
Definitely, definitely. And he's starring in a couple videos. Yeah,
he's in Jinx video. He finna be in Cal video and yes, he's in Vino G video. Y'all definitely go check out that Vino G video, man, with Messiah the Great 5 in there, man. Now that thing there is hot. I posted that already. Y'all see him turning up. So y'all go check that out, man. Vino G from Chicago. Shout out to Vino G, man. 100.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, anyway, you know, you've been doing a lot of work with Jinx, who's the younger brother of the big entertainer, CJ So Cool, both of them out of Gary, D-Lo Silo. How did you meet them, and, you know, what's the relationship?
I met them through Cal Controversy. Y'all know how Cal get down. Shout out to Cal, you know what I'm saying? Mario, boss Mario.
Okay.
Ties came through them, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was all love, and them brothers opened the door for me, man, in Vegas and California, man, and then gave me a platform, you know what I'm saying? That's all, and I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Jinx and D-Lo Silo,
D-Lo Silo, man.
D-Lo Silo, yeah, you gotta say it. I'll be know it, y'all know what it is.
Know what the fuck going on. Okay, now I know D-Lo Silo and Lil Soldier are real cool.
Yeah, they real tight.
How did they meet? You know?
They went to school together, hung out together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to Lil Soldier again, man. And he sent the blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? To D-Lo, how you say that?
D-Lo Silo.
D-Lo Silo, yeah.
Know what the fuck going on. Okay. So yeah, now I know Messiah's got some projects coming out with them.
Yeah, he videos with Jinx, video with Vincent, you know what I'm saying, and D-Lo Silo.
D-Lo Silo, okay. That's all good, huh? You know. Okay, so now, what projects do you guys got coming out, you know, on the Brookshire Mafia?
Right now, I'm going to work on the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, and get their YouTube. That's my main focus right now, Messiah the Great 5 YouTube channel. And I got some music coming out too. I'm probably gonna drop a couple albums, you know, things.
Oh, you dropped some music?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some music, some surprise albums, some shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the Heaven and Messiah show coming soon, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on.
Definitely,
you know?
definitely.
And definitely dealing with D-Lo Silo, CJ So Cool, and Jinx. So don't get that twisted.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, so now what advice do you have to any artists coming up in the Gary area?
Man, get out your neighborhood, man. Go get it. Get off the block, get out the hood, quit trying to find fans at home. Then make the fans, man. Hit the world, hit the globe, man. Go to Cali, go to LA, go to Miami, go to Memphis, go somewhere for what. Get the fuck up out of Gary, get the fuck up out of Chicago, go somewhere and go get it. That's my advice, man.
Definitely, definitely. Now, can I ask your affiliation with the Baton Rouge and
man, you know,
Boosie and everybody?
I'm hooked up with Boosie, Mama hooked up with, I'm hooked up with Lil Josh and the whole Boosie you know, shit going on with through Lil Josh, Lil Juice. Shout out to Lil Juice. Shout out to Main Music. Shout out to all the Louisiana rappers, man. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? My affiliation with them is through my son, Lil Stacy, Lil Soldier. You know, so but we've been locked in. You know, we locked in now.
Definitely. Okay. Now, what's your Instagram if anybody wants to reach out for any business?
Y'all Instagram me at Stacy Brookshire. Stacy Brookshire.
Definitely.